Hey guys, how's it going? This is Spraya, and I want to bring you guys a quick search and destroy on the map Mission. So what you guys are probably thinking is, when you see the gun I have out, it's not a gun, it's actually the Riot Shield. So I thought I would bring something different to you guys and actually, bring a Riot Shield video out, because not many people are using the Riot Shield on YouTube, so I am gonna do something different. I'm going to show you guys a few tips and tricks on how to effectively use the Riot Shield for your and be an asset to your team on Search and Destroy. So my first word of advice is not to go out and try to get kills with the Riot Shield, but in fact to be a distraction. The best way to put this is, if you ever seen any videos on the news or whatever about you see a task force for riot control and you see a whole line of guys with riot shields out, and then the guys behind them are the ones with the guns and everything. This is kind of what you need to do for when you're playing Search. You kind of go out in front of your team, use your riot shield, but you're the one controlling the enemy, because what happens is a lot of people who use riot shields, they tend to try to run out there and just try to slam people and get a kill, but yeah, that's not very smart. If you take your time, you control the enemy, you push them where you want to push them, you're gonna be flawless. Like, what you do is you come out in front, you lead your team, the enemies start freaking out. Well, if you're playing, because most people will panic when they see riot shield. There's three things people do. They either run at you when they see you with a riot shield, they either run away when they see you have a riot shield, or they freeze up. Like, most people freeze up. Like, a lot of these guys in this lobby we were playing against, like, they see me and they're like, crap, and then they start shooting at me, trying to kill me, and then I have people behind me shooting them, and then I got people running around flanking them. So, like, really, like, people don't know what to do, like, when you see it. And another thing is, try not to run too much. When you run around with the riot shield, you're slow, it leaves you vulnerable. This game, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a hitbox around you. Like, it's like an invisible rectangle that the game registers that if you shoot around it, it'll hit you. Like, if you take a look quickly at me, like, here's my head, but if I'm moving, there's an invisible box that they could shoot at and it'll still count as a hit. So when you're using a riot shield, I don't know how well they programmed it, but I noticed, like, the slightest piece could be showing and they could shoot at you. And even though, like, a lot of people don't realize you don't have to shoot at the person. If you shoot, like, just to the side of them, like when they're running at you, you'll hit them. It's retarded. Even if you shoot, like, around their face, like, you're gonna hit their shoulders magically. Like, the game is kind of weird like that, but there's a lot of vulnerable spots that people don't realize in this game with the riot shield when you're running, is that it's open. Like, right now, that guy could have got shot on his butt or something. Like, it was wide open, but, like, because he was running. Like, it's really bad, like, the way they designed it. But if you just crouch and walk in straight lines, you'll be fine. About my class setup, I've been using Sleight of Hand Pro for switching weapons really quickly. Blast Shield because a lot of people try to throw grenades at you. I haven't been semtexed yet, like in the other Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. When they stick you with the semtex, you die. There's nothing you can do about it. There was a few glitches that you can use to get around it, but I'm not going to get into that right now. So yeah, if you know anything about being stuck by semtexes in this game, let me know, because I haven't experienced that yet, so I don't know what happens. And then my last perk is Dead Silence Pro. And just because I don't want anyone hearing me when I sneak up behind them. Because I'm really trying to get behind people like this and trap them in corners and kill them. If I really wanted to be a douchebag, I could have stood in front of that guy and just leave him in the corner for the final kill cam and just pop him twice, but I don't know, I didn't. And yeah, I tried to use theater mode again, but I failed. I'm not really liking this theater mode. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so pretty much riot shielding, just to recap, just don't go for the kills, just be the distraction for your team. Pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. This brings it to the end. Please rate it, thumbs up, comments, anything. Take it easy. Peace.
Nice work, squad. Get ready for the next
My mouse.